You changed? Like that's a bad thing. But let me ask you, were you supposed to keep breaking your own heart just to be liked? Because staying the same was actually killing you softly. And as Tupac Shakur once said, change, it change is good for any of us. He said it decades ago, but we're just now living it out loud. This is what a real mindset shift looks like. Not just surviving, but becoming. Midlife empowerment is stepping into your truth, even if you happen to shake the room, right? Over 60% of people over the age of 40 say this, that they're rebuilding themselves from scratch. But the kicker is most of them feel guilty about it. But why? Because nobody warns you that healing will cause you your inner circle. Let's change that. Let's learn why you healing will cause you your inner circle. I'm going to show you 3 ways. First, why outgrowing your past is the highest form of personal growth and self love that you can show yourself. 2, what to do when people start saying, you switched up. And 3, how to respond when your midlife glow up threatens people who never clapped for you in the first place. But first, let me show you how it starts. See, you didn't change to prove a point. I don't believe that. You changed because survival wasn't enough anymore. You stopped begging for crumbs and you start cooking your own peace. That shift, that shift, it made people nervous as all get up and get out. And here's your first move. I want you to write down 3 ways you've changed in this last year: emotionally, financially, and spiritually. Circle the one that made someone pull away from you instantly. That right there, that is your glow up pain point. Now sit with this. What if the version of you they miss most was the one that kept you stuck? Stuck like living paycheck to paycheck. They like the idea of you clocking in every day to a job that drained your joy but kept you safe. Perhaps stuck sitting on that same couch watching daytime soaps, just so you would have something to gossip about that night with your friends, not realizing that you're living in the imagination of someone else. You were more committed to their storylines than your own goals or dreams, more passionate about characters on a screen than the person staring back at you in the mirror. You weren't lazy, you were distracted. You were loyal to that wrong version of yourself. But now you feel the shift. Something inside of you is whispering, this can't be all there is to my life. And that whisper, that, my friend, is your next level calling you. That, my friend, is your midlife awakening. Would you really go back just to make them comfortable? Or are you finally ready to see what's on the other side of this version of yourself? Because this is what life after 40 really looks like. Hello? This is what life after 40 really looks like. Walking into your power, even if that means you have to walk alone. I see you as a beautiful butterfly, a butterfly that people keep trying to shove back into a cocoon. I see you letting them try it, but how many times are they going to have to do that before you just bust free and show your wings and fly away from this unrealistic reality that you're living in? Next, You have to identify who you've outgrown. That could be a spouse, a best friend, a job you've outgrown, but you keep clocking into like it's your only purpose in life. Even your church, believe it or not, even your church. See, if the message no longer matches your spirit, you have to ask yourself, if they weren't in my life right now, would I feel guilty or would I feel free? Guilty because it's uncomfortable, because maybe they'll stop speaking to you. Okay, worst case scenario, maybe they'll stop speaking to you. Who cares? Because you were taught to keep the peace, even if it costs you your own identity. Or free, free from the weight of being everything to everybody, free from the responsibility that was never really yours, free to stop living for their approval and finally start living for you. That's not selfish, that's survival. And in midlife, survival is just not enough. You're here for an alignment. You're here for peace. You're here for power. Miss T here with a quick gut check. Have you outgrown someone but still kept them around out of guilt? Comment below, drained or delivered. I want to see who's really healing out loud. And if you're new here, welcome to Who's CTV. This isn't about lashes, lip gloss, or chasing luxury. This is about accountability, healing, mindset shifts that last. We glow up over here by doing the inner work so the outer piece lasts much longer. That's the kind of tea we're spilling over here at Who's CTV. So if this message finds you mid shift, you're in the right place. They're not mad that you change. They're mad that they can't control this new version of you because now you say no. You rest. You don't got to be that party person anymore if you don't want to be. You choose your peace over performance for others. And your energy is the best. It's no longer up for negotiation. So, yes, they say you change. I see it too. I love this for you. And you're not going back to the old version of you because in midlife, that's when you finally realize you're not here to play it small for others. You don't want to sit on the sidelines with others. Heck, you don't even want to be others. You're here to evolve into the best version of you. So here's what they won't see coming because I got to keep it 100, of course. This next version of you, the one who knows your worth, the one who knows your boundaries, the one who protects your peace, this version of you do not just glow. You glow so bright that it blinds the ones still judging you. And they can't handle it. But guess what? That's not your burden to bear. That, my friend, is your breakthrough. That is your breakthrough. So now what? Here's how you keep evolving. 3 steps after they can handle the new you, right? First, release the need to be understood. Release it. Drop it. You don't need their applause. You don't need their validation. You're healing. You're not here to be explained. You're here to be experienced. Step 2, recommit to the version you're becoming. Get clear on who you are in this new season of your life. Write it down. Then act like your future self is already watching and said, you go. Step 3, realign your circle. Protect your energy like it's sacred because it actually is. Give access only to those who respect your glow and match your mindset shift. Because this glow up right here It's not about perfection. You wouldn't even believe how many times I just recorded this segment. It's about alignment in every area of your life, especially after 40. Now challenge yourself. Drop one word in the comments that represents who you are becoming. And send this to someone who needs permission to stop apologizing for their growth. You didn't just change. You 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 evolved. And you don't owe anyone an explanation. Keep on sipping and remember that we turn lemons into gems here. And if you want to keep adding to your glow up, watch this next video for more glow up strategies.